2883 here, welcoming you guys back to the channel with another GT Sport Beta video. This is now day 22 of the GT Sport Beta, and well, we've got a lot of stuff to do, in this. We've got some races to win, and hopefully we can actually get our daily workout car, and obviously as well to win some races and that sort of stuff. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to see more Gran Turismo Sport videos, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. So without further ado, let's get right into this. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive right in. And for this one, we're actually going to pick an N300, which means this is actually the perfect chance to try out one of our newest cars, aka this, the Mitsubishi Lancer E-Evolution 10 Final Edition. And well, this car is good. Actually, I like this car. It's a four-wheel drive, and it's got about 297 brake horsepower. It is not that bad, but compared to its 309 brake horsepower, like stock, it's lacking. And as in terms of weights, we are weighing in at about 1,530 kilograms, same as the regular stock car. And we are going to be driving around one of my most favorite tracks, which is Brands Hatch, specifically the full Brands Hatch, the Grand Prix circuit. Now, I like this because it's not that complicated a track, so it's easy to drive. It's not too easy that you find it too boring, but not too hard, so you don't find it too frustrating, you know. And that's what you always want out of a car, isn't it? Actually, out of a track, isn't it? For it to be easy and accessible. So let's see if we actually need to change anything up. All right, so drivetrain. We'll do a fully customized drivetrain. Even though it doesn't really make that much of a difference, I'm still going to use it anyway. And let's see, transmission. Interesting. With a fully customized transmission, we get a higher top speed, but less acceleration. Now that's not particularly good. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep it where it's more mainly focused on the acceleration side of things. But anyways, without further ado, let's dive straight in to the Evo. And I believe that this is actually the first time that we're actually driving the Evo on this beta. I mean, I gotta say, this is a car that I've wanted for quite a while now. I've seen everyone get this as like the first car, and I've seen how many other like people actually praise this car for being so good. So I had to pick this up, and even when I saw the amount of races it won, wow, I was amazed. Which meant I had to, by any means necessary, get it. and it took me quite a while, but eventually I did end up getting it. I never drove it because, well, I've been mainly doing N300s, well, not for N300s, GR4 and GR3 spec cars. But question is though, now that I've got it, is it like, actually, how is it to actually drive? Well, honestly, I like it. I really do like it. It's four-wheel drive, so it's not really that difficult to actually maintain control. But it is a rally car. Actually, what this is a rally car basically. It's an Evo. The Mitsubishi Lancers have always been sort of used as rally cars, so to speak. And that's honestly a good thing, because I could somewhat understand why people would want to use this Lancer as a rally car. It's got the perfect setup, it's front engined, it's four-wheel drive. The drivetrain is actually, everything about this car is absolutely spot on. The only downside I would have to complain about it though is the lack of power in this thing. But then again, that could be easily fixed. If you're trying to make a rally car, that could be easily sort of fixed, you know? Let's see. What's good about this Evo as well, is that this Evo, the Evo 8 is my most favorite car out of the entire Mitsubishi Lancer lineup. The reason for that was, it was a super cheap car, well not super cheap, but cheapish car, that not only could seat 5 people, but can also take on a Lamborghini Murcielago and, well, stay ahead of it. And this is even faster than it. Which means that I reckon that this new one would be able to beat a Lamborghini. I honestly think that. I believe that this could be able to beat a Lamborghini. Well, that and the fact that this actually looks fantastic. I love the fact that they're trying to make this Evo look more aggressive, more angry, more look at me, I'm angry sort of car. You don't really get that much those types of cars anymore in, you know, like family cars, which you could argue that this truly is, because it is a family car. It's got a reasonable boot size. It's got a reasonable boot size, and the fact that you can carry your children in it is honestly what makes it a family saloon. Is as good as the best family saloon car, actually an M3 or an M4. Not very well. Yes and no. In terms of it being a family car, yes, this thing beats the M series of cars in that respect. But as a track pocket monster, then it has got some faults that's keeping this back from being a good car. Well, being better than the BMW. You see, BMWs are rear-wheel drive. Actually, BMWs are front-engine rear drive, and you can drift, which means that you can take it to a track with your family and drift the hell out of this thing. Actually, drift the hell out of them. You may not be going fast, But then again, it's like I always say, he who is last shall be all sideways and always smiling. Was this? This is a bit serious. Despite having that aggressive look, it's a bit too safe, a bit serious. The Evo needs to learn how to have more fun. And I cannot believe that I'm about to say this. But honestly, I honestly think that the Evo actually is a missed opportunity. And what's even more disappointing, I do really think that the Subaru WRX STI that I got at the start of the game may be a little bit better. It's a close one, but ultimately I find that this is a missed opportunity, and that's honestly, that makes me sad, knowing that this is a bit of a missed opportunity. So if you had a choice between this car and the Subaru WRX STI, pick the STI because it's cheaper. It's cheaper, it looks better, and you can have more fun in the Subi. So, okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna bank in our lap time. We did it at 151.8. So, what to do now is actually bank that in. So, we got about 10.2 miles done. So, very nice, very, very nice indeed for us. Our best time is 151.8. Would that be a best time ever? Yes, it is. However, we are still a little bit slower than our friend, Mr. Oop Jamba. But we can't go faster than we're intended now, can we? Anyway, if you just tuned in, I am driving the Mitsubishi Evo 10 Final Edition around the Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit, hoping to get a good enough lap time so we can actually place high up on the grid. And since we're at Brands Hatch, hopefully it's in my favor, since Brands Hatch is my favorite track in the entirety of the game. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay, I enter corners badly, and yet somehow going out of a corner, I'm better going out of a corner than going into a corner. Why is that? It's strange. But anyways, if any of you guys are new to the channel, I do daily uploads. Actually, we do daily uploads of of Gran Turismo and stuff. And we've been doing it since the beta first started in Europe, because that's where, actually, because I live in the great old United Kingdom, and I hope to plan a new video series on Gran Turismo with two of my colleagues, or cohorts, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, if you guys have any questions about the beta or about Gran Turismo, then leave a comment down below and I'll actually try and answer whatever questions you guys have on it, to see if you actually want to actually make it coax your mind into actually maybe wanting to buy it. And if you like the videos, if you enjoyed this video, then please leave it a like rating, and maybe subscribe. Actually, maybe subscribe if you like it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you guys. If you like it, then if you like these videos, then subscribe, because it lets me know that you guys want more of GT Sport. And also, don't forget to turn on post notifications if you are subscribed, so you never miss any of our daily GT Sport content. Besides, moving forward, we're going to be also, when the full games come out, we're going to be doing some Project Cars 2 and Dirt 4. Now, those should be something for us on this channel to look forward to. But in the meantime, that is then, this is now, and what we are doing now is hopefully enter our first race of the day. And well, I don't know what to expect from this. I don't know what I end. Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be starting the race second to last. Well, the good news for that is that you can go nowhere else but up, I guess. But apart from that, the fact that I'm starting off in 16th place is a bit... Anyways, let's move on to the warm-up. Try and get a bit of a feel for the track. This will probably be my first ever race with the Evo, and hopefully it's a good one, because I know the track, and well, Evos have always been cars that sort of like win the N300 races. I don't know why though. It's just maybe it's because of the four-wheel drive, maybe because it's a Mitsubishi and therefore it's better built than the Super. I mean, I don't know. Your guess is about as good as mine is right now. Well, anyways, ladies.
When is the game coming to the PS4? But why is it taking so long?
That's a good question. Why is the game taking so long? Maybe it's because I think I read somewhere that the sound quality was a bit miffy, like a bit off with what the people who make Gran Turismo actually wanted for immersion. So they delayed it because, I think they delayed it so that they could perfect and define tweaks and things like sound and all that sort of stuff. And when exactly is it coming to the PlayStation 4? Like the full game? Your guess is probably as good as mine, but honestly, I would probably say that it would probably be out hopefully sometime at the end of this year. Okay, that is a good start. Okay, now I can see why people win in Evos. That was a great launch. Don't think I've had that good of a launch since Skyline. Okay, this race is already getting a bit tense. A lot of people are getting spun out, crashed out. Need to get on the grass. There we go. Look at that, already in 10th. Make that 11th. Okay, got a couple of Evos in front of us. Ow, what the heck? It's not right. Come on. Why did I get the sportsmanship rating down? I didn't crash into anyone, they crashed into me. It's not fair, man. Okay, Mr. Maxstar Pete is right there. Come on. Come on. Ooh, someone spun. Someone has spun. I don't really know who it is. I'm guessing it was a Subaru that actually crashed himself off. Okay, I braked a little bit. Another person's off. This is good. This is good. If people keep going off, maybe I can actually crawl up some places. The only downside about this is that we've only got about 3 laps of said race. Now all we need to do now is actually... Okay, we've got Nagi now, 33. Uh-oh. Forgot to change gear. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no! No, no! Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good, that's good. Well, us going off wasn't good, but the fact that the people in front of us and behind us went off is quite good as well. Red Subaru flying, actually going all about the place. Whoa! Evo behind us there, playing it a little bit fast and loose. Probably a little bit more dirty as well. See, this is what I hate about Gran Turismo. It's trying to... The fans on it must have jumped ship from Forza. Maybe because they thought Forza was too mainstream for them, I guess. Just trying... Whoa, whoa. Hey, whoa, buddy. That was your fault. FIA cameras will... The FIA will show that that was not my fault. That was Mr. Nagi now 33's. See, look at that. He's got traction control turned off, and yet he's just barreling it, full throttling it.
Such a dirty race. This is why I stopped playing the beta.
Exactly. That's the only problem, as far as I see it, with the beta is the racers in it. They're Forza racers. They would do whatever it takes to actually win, even though they actually cheat, which is not really good in a racing game. In a race, it would be good for GTA or Forza Motorsport, but not Gran Turismo or a racing simulation game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've entered our final lap of our first race. It's gone it hasn't been our best, but it's not exactly been our worst either, considering the fact that we started off at 17th place. Drifting! We didn't really do all that bad. Power in. Come on. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed these videos, because I know that I've enjoyed actually making them. And actually yesterday I did a live stream. Yesterday I did another a GT beta live stream, Gran Turismo Sport beta live stream, and during the live stream I had about we peaked at about 24-25 viewers, which was crazy enough. But the amount of viewers overall we had was simply unbelievable. Because our highest amount of views for any of our videos has been our second ever video, which peaked at about 200 views. This one, well, the last one, our last video got 430 odd views. Almost double that amount. And that is insane. That is insane. That is insane. That actually shows me how much people actually want like these Gran Turismo Sport videos, and actually how many people actually come out and support Gran Turismo Sport and want it to be good. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been watching the beta videos, and but anyways, now we've got, ladies and gentlemen, we've got an additional 9.5 miles added onto our daily marathon. So hopefully soon we should be getting our brand spanking new car, man. I mean, it's only a matter of time before that actually happens. Anyways, congratulations to Mr. Weedsumia for winning this, for winning a race in your Evo 10. You deserved it. So let's see, how did I go? My sportsmanship rank is in the blue, and driver rating is the same. I don't know how to exactly change that, but hey, it doesn't matter for now. Let's see, we're actually gonna go back to Brands Hatch, and just drive around and actually just have, and maybe have a little chit chat about this game, and what you guys may actually want for Gran Turismo in the known future. But anyways, I hope you guys are actually enjoying these Gran Turismo Sport videos, because I know that I am. I know I've been enjoying making them. And if you guys have enjoyed it, then if you're new and you actually want to see more of these videos, then subscribe, because as I've said, I do daily Gran Turismo Sport videos. I started whenever the beta first went to the Europeans. Excuse me. And I've been doing them I've been doing these videos daily ever since. And I think overall this series, well, the Gran Turismo Sport beta videos have nearly reached about 1,000 views just on their own. 1,000 views. That's amazing. This is most definitely our most popular our most popular video series. And honestly, thanks to everyone who's actually been supporting the channel, supporting the actual streams, and if you guys are enjoying what you see, then be sure to actually leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. It lets me know that you guys are actually enjoying the content and you actually want to see more. I mean, that's all I can actually hope. Actually, that's why that's what I want to do. I want to actually keep you guys entertained. I want you guys to actually enjoy this, enjoy me playing this beta, and maybe think, you know what, I may have been on the fence of getting the full release of this game, but now when I think about it, I want to play this game. Thanks, SaintsKnight, for actually convincing me to actually pre-order it. I mean, besides, I've already pre-ordered my copy. I've already pre-ordered my copy of GT Sport. I pre-ordered that last year, or whenever it was announced that, well, whenever pre-orders were first being took for the collector's edition on Amazon.co.uk. Which means it's actually, in other words, it's been a while since I actually pre-ordered it, but hopefully it is worth it. And so far, from playing this game, It is worth it. But anyways, what do you guys think of... What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this will be worth your money, or are you still a little bit skeptical on the game and actually think, nah, I might get it, but I may actually wait until like it goes down on price or stuff like that. I mean, let me know in the comments what your guys' thoughts are on this game. Because personally, I love it. Even though this is only a beta and it's not the final product, if the final product is anything like this, then, well, I would love it even more. If they took the main stuff from this, improve some slight tweaks here and there, just like wee small nitpicky things, but other than that, pretty much a great game. Let's see, we got about 3 minutes about 3 minutes left until the actual big main sort of actually, we've got about 3 minutes until we get sorted into our second class, or second lobby, for our second race, which hopefully we do slightly better than our last one. Because if we did better than our last one, we'd be a lot happier. If that's the case.
I saw you in another video of GT yesterday. Smile.
Oh, did you? Didn't know that. Appreciate the support, man. But I appreciate the support, Mr. Christian. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos, and hopefully if if you have liked it, then hopefully I've convinced you to subscribe to the channel, because well, I don't know, maybe you enjoyed it so much you may actually subscribe. I don't know, I mean, that goes for the rest of you guys as well. If you guys are enjoying it, then let me know by clicking that subscribe button down beside the channel name. Anyways, we're about to end our third lap with about 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Now what I'm actually gonna do is, as soon as I finish this lap, I'm going to quickly exit, bang in.
Nice.
I'm gonna bang in my. I'm gonna bang in the points. So that means we've got it full. Very nice. And which means we can actually just spend our time just driving about. I appreciate the like, Mr. Christian. I appreciate the like, Mr. Christian. Hopefully you're subscribed. Hopefully this has convinced you to actually become a fellow All Saints subscriber. Well, a fellow All Saint. If not, then I guess we're gonna have to try a little bit harder then. But hopefully I have, and hopefully I've convinced everyone else. Hopefully I've convinced everyone to actually subscribe to the All Saints network if you guys actually haven't already. And if you guys have, that's great. Thanks for the love and support from all of you, actually. But anyways, we are about to start our second race, and I don't know what to expect for this one. Our last race didn't go particularly too well because we've had several issues and all that sort of stuff, but hopefully for this race we get some slight improvements. So that's all we want, man. All we want is actually some improvements. Alright, we're actually one place up from
You like so much the word Hopefully XD.
You caught on to that, huh? That's because, well,
Hello.
I'm not too sure why that is, because I don't know why I like the word hopefully much, because, well, maybe that's because I'm a bit optimistic and hope's all I have. But anyways, let's see. Hello, Mr. Danica. I noticed that you've commented hello, so I thought I should say hello back to you. I hope you're enjoying these actually the video. If you did, then smash that thumbs up button. Actually, then hopefully you can smash that thumbs up button, and I know it's a bit of a stretch, but possibly subscribe if you are a fan of racing games. Actually, if you're a fan of both racing games and Gran Turismo in general, because we've got some stuff coming up in this year which should please the hardcore racing game enthusiasts, which includes stuff that's along the lines of Project Cars 2 and Dirt 4. Whenever those come out, I will be doing tons and tons of videos on that, as well as Gran Turismo Sport as well. Whoa, what the heck? But anyways, if you guys if that's something that you guys want to see, some GTs, actually from some Gran Turismo Sport, some Project Cars 2, some Dirt 4, or anything racing related, then subscribe to the channel. Because we post daily content, content up, and we actually want to please you guys. So maybe you're pleased with the videos.
Well, you have a new subscribers meal.
Thank you. Actually, much appreciated, Mr. Christian 958. Welcome to the All Saints Network. Welcome, Mr. Christian, to the All Saints Network. Thank you so very much for that subscription. Hopefully, if you can, actually maybe show your friends, whoever, actually if you have any friends that actually like video games and racing games and all that sort of stuff, maybe show them this, actually give them a taster of this, actually show them one of these videos, and if they like it, then maybe convince them to subscribe, because we want to try and build a big enough, build an audience, so that means we can get you guys involved in our videos. And as of right now, I do not know what.
You're doing well at catching up on me on your subscribers. Emoji smirking face.
Well, then again, I know I say this word a lot, but hopefully, hopefully we actually get a lot of subscribers, because the main goal for, well, yeah, the main goal for the channel so far is 50 subscribers. If we get that, then we will definitely do a sort of subscriber special or celebration to actually say thank you for all your guys' help and support for this channel. Something that me and my colleagues here at the All Saints Network would really, really love a lot. But anyways, in order for that to actually happen, all you would need to do is actually spread the word about the All Saints Network. And if you guys have subscribed, then spread the word. Let them know about the All Saints Network, and tell them that if they do like the videos, then give it a thumbs up. Give it a big thumbs up, and tell them to subscribe, because hopefully we can actually cater to we hope to actually cater to everyone's tastes. We've got the Let's Plays that we do every Wednesday. We do daily Gran Turismo sport videos. We occasionally do something like Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, Rocket League, and some horror games occasionally here and there. But anyways, back to the race. God dang it. And as you can see, it's not really gone too well for us. It's not really gone too well for us at the moment, because right now we are in 17th place. Wait, 15th? Apparently we're in 15th place, even... Why 16th foot? Is 16 even racing? Yo, is the guy in 16th place even racing? Because look at him, he's 16th, he's right ahead, and yet I'm 15th. That's...
Hopefully, XD, you love this word.
God, I need to actually... Now that you put it out there, I may have to change my words. I may actually have to get a new dictionary to actually replace the word hopefully with something else. I don't know why I say hopefully a lot. It's just instantaneous, man. I mean, it's sort of an instinct. I don't know why it's an instinct, but it just is. It's just something that I sometimes say, just, you know, out of the blue, I guess. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we have entered our final lap, and we are in 15th place. Not our best, but not our worst either. I know I said that before in the last race, but it's probably more clear or more poignant in this race.
You really do love that word, don't you? Emoji smirking face, emoji smirking face.
Well, it's not that I like it, it's just that I don't really know like other words for that word. I mean, if I had a thesaurus with me, then maybe I could actually change it up every now and then. I mean, have the same word, but not the same word. The same word, actually a different word, but with the same meaning. That probably would have been a little bit easier to say rather than that. Nice job, SaintsKnight. You really failed school. I think you could probably tell that I think some of you must be thinking that I probably did crap in my English class. And I can't really blame you for thinking that. Maybe I probably flunked out or something. But anyways, we're coming up to the last corner. Someone's already finished, Mr. Indy 10 MDM.
You should just say fingers crossed, emoji smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat, emoji crossed fingers with light skin tone.
That's actually a good idea. That's actually quite a good idea. I would actually try that, yeah. So let's see, where are we at? We've just finished our race, and we've got about one guy still to run, Mr. MBD Most Wanted. That probably would have gone a little bit better had it be NFS for Need for Speed. But we've had But then again, we've added about 9.6 miles onto our total, like, drive workout. And congratulations to Mr. IND10 NDM. I keep saying MDM for some reason. NDM. And congratulations on winning in your Audi TTS Coupe, which I don't want to say I didn't expect that, but yeah, I didn't really expect that as much. Anyways, our sportsmanship rating went down, but actually is in the red, but it hasn't gone like down, so that's good, I guess. Anyways, we have a new car, and it is a... Oh, good God. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a Hyundai Genesis GR4. Fantastic. And you know what that means. Of course, what we have to do is we have to take this puppy out and actually test drive it. So, this car that we're getting into, stock, it has 584 brake horsepower. Now it has 388 brake horsepower, which is about 4 horsepower more, but it is weighing a whole 27 kilograms more. So that's not particularly good. That's not particularly too good. But hopefully the power... Well, fingers crossed that the power doesn't really affect it too badly. And if it does, well, we just won't use that car a lot, you know? So now let's see. Our best time so far around this track is a 154.6, and that I believe was done in the M6 that we were driving yesterday. Okay, so we've got about 488 brake horsepower with FR drivetrain, traction control on like free, the most minimalized I can go. Let's see. Change the transmission. Maybe I'm gonna have it if we get it max speed at 211 miles an hour. Let's see. One of the gear ratios actually make this faster, or one of the gears that I've chosen for this has made it good, better, or worse. Let's find out. Let's see. So, the Hyundai Genesis. I'm not expecting much, because this is a Hyundai Genesis. Well, personally, myself, I don't really like them as such. I don't hate them, but I'm not really fond of them either. Maybe it's because Hyundais, in my opinion, are a bit too bland, a bit too boring. And this is supposed to be a track version. Actually, a trackified Hyundai Genesis. Nah. I mean, I've driven the regular Hyundai Genesis Track Edition a couple of episodes ago, and I found that was a bit lacking on everything, really. It was lacking on power, it was lacking on the looks, it was lacking in speed, it was lacking on pretty much everything. So how is this? Actually the GR4 version. Is it any better? Yes and no. Yes and no. Why yes? Why is it yes? They've certainly given it more power, meaning that it's more actually that This car is a lot more exciting than its road-going counterpart. The drivetrain, actually, the drivetrain may be different, but it is somewhat tolerable in conditions like this, compared to, say, the other one. Actually, the Trackified, the Track Edition road car. Which, if I'm honest, was a bit of a letdown, so to speak, since that was supposed to be a track version, and yet this is ultimately the track version that should have been a road-going car. Let's see, but then again, this Hyundai though does have quite a lot of problems. Chief among which, it suffers. Well, there's a lot of problems. First off, the looks. It's not really eye-catching. It's not really that much different from the Hyundai. That Genesis was a bit... The looks of the Genesis were a bit meh, if I'm honest. It was a bit like a generic family car, and that's probably the kindest thing that I can actually put it as. Generic. It's not innovating, it's not bold, it's not exciting. And this honestly is about the same. And yet that's a bigger problem than it was in the road going Genesis. That's because this is an actual, look at this. It's a race car. It's supposed to be a car that actually makes your pants fizzle. It makes your pants go a bit taller, so to speak. But this, I'm sorry, but no, this just feels bland. And that's probably the worst sin for a racing car. The fact that it feels bland. A racing car should never ever be a bland car. It's just not supposed to be. A racing car is supposed to be the most exciting car you will have ever have the chance, if you have the chance, to actually drive. So having this be a bland, dullish dishwasher sort of car, it hurts. That's the worst offense that you can ever put on the track. Besides, you can actually get, in this very game in fact, you can actually get way better track cars than this. If you have this car, and if you if you have this car and you have like something else, like say my starter car, the Ford Mustang GR4. If you have the GR4 Mustang and you have this GR4 Genesis, and you have to pick one to actually race, then my tip, pick the Mustang. It's a better car, and at least that's actually, there's tons more reactive. You actually feel more in that than you do in this. So I would stay clear of this as possible. Anyways, I think that this is a good place as any to actually end this live stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, then please smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new, and make sure you turn on your post notifications so you never miss any of our videos. And apart from that, I'll see you guys on the next GT Sport bit, actually in the next live stream. So until then, peace.